Hello! Vast Difference is back. This podcast is a show where we debate incredibly stupid things back and forth, whether it's blacks versus lesbians or Trump versus the NBA. And this week, we're not doing any of that.
Okay.
What happens is, when the winner gets into the poll, which Tyus will help, he will be the one to, give us the poll. And after that, only then is the winner crowned. Okay? But before we get into any of that, 1722 is our main channel. If you want to follow us, write to us what you would want us to see debate or what you think was funny about this episode or anything like that, let us know there. I think that's on Facebook, Instagram, everything, 1722. That's about it. Right. So, yeah. This week, we are doing Best Football Movie. Remember the Titans versus The Longest Yard. Okay? You got Adam Sandler going up against
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, those are the heavy hitters. That's where it meets. So if you haven't seen Remember the Titans, The Longest Yard, two great movies. They're both football. I mean, at that point, two great movies with Adam Sandler and Denzel Washington. I took Longest Yard. Okay, and I'll just be honest, Remember the Titans is kid shit.
Excuse me.
Right, but we'll get into that. Longest Yard is just one hell of a movie about a prison break. Well, not even a prison break. They attempt to do it, but a lot of shit happens. And one of the guys, he's a former football player, Paul Crewe, who is, Adam Sandler. Yeah, shout out Paul Crewe. He's one of the greatest football characters of all time.
That's
right.
Sandy
he got caught shaving points in a game.
Ooh,
right.
Do that.
Yeah, right. So he went to jail. The only reason he got out of jail, or not even out of jail, they said, you're going to pick up all these players, these inmates, right? And you've seen it, all the fucking inmates. It's like a motley crew of misfits, I guess, the most absurd fucking number of people.
There, huh? I like it.
Yeah, I got it tonight.
Man, he divorced his wife on TV, live TV, before he went to jail.
Yeah, just driving fucking through, hammered as fuck.
Savage. He could lead.
Yeah, that's a great opening scene, to be honest. Goddamn.
I think we should start seeing other people.
People. Oh, man, goddamn. If you haven't seen it, what are we doing? But I understand. Not everyone who comes here has seen everything, so I understand.
Some people don't watch movies. Fuck you.
Yeah.
If you don't. How do you not? Especially growing up, I kind of get it now, but back then, no excuse.
No.
Swerve this week. Tyus is taking Remember the Titans.
Oh, you're not now? Okay, shit, let's go. Really?
No.
I was not aware.
So, yeah, that movie's been played probably about 5 times around me, but I was a youngin' at a learning center in a summer program, so I chose to go outside instead.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that makes sense, but you missed out.
We had
I'll go back and watch it.
We had the VHS, so it was on all the time.
Denzel Washington.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't remember his first name right now, but Coach Boone is his name. Oh shit. Him and his family, he's offered a job at a high school, and he moves to town. It's somewhere in Texas, I believe. And he starts a team, and it's racist, heavy. It's
the 60s,
1971, right? I believe it's set in.
Yeah, something like that.
And so it's they're segregating schools, and the white kids don't like it, and the black kids don't like it, but they're sent to football camp to train and forced to integrate and become, teammates or whatever. And then, obviously, after time, it is, real friendships are bonded and stuff like that. They become this world-class team. They end up winning the championship, I believe. And then some tragedy happens. It gets real sad. But it's a heartwarming movie. And it's real and it's honest. And there's some funny moments. And, I mean, come on. Denzel, has he ever done anything wrong? Have you ever seen a bad Denzel movie? Not that this is about Denzel versus Adam Sandler, but I'm just saying, if you put Denzel versus Adam Sandler has made some real shitty movies.
Compared to Denzel, who made Book of Eli, that movie sucked.
You're delusional. That's great.
I don't know about that. That movie was real dark.
It's fantastic. Have you seen that? The Book of Eli? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's Eli, so I thought it was a lie.
You're going to say that that's worse than Hubie Halloween?
I didn't see Hubie.
I don't need to.
The name alone.
Yeah, the name alone. It's
and the way he looks, and I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, well, he's pretty much doing the little Nicky, but as an old guy. So he's like,
Don't go there.
And he rides a bike constantly.
he's like 50 years old, being obsessed with Halloween, and he'll be like, "Hey kids, how are you?" And then he'll be like, you know, the Adam Sandler
He's
shit.
got the jaw thing going
Yeah,
on.
all the JR Corporal Tunnel.
I might watch it.
I will say Adam Sandler's new movie, his basketball movie on Netflix, fantastic.
I was going to watch that last night.
It's so
Hurdle?
good. Highly recommend it. Hustle,
Yeah, Hustle.
I believe.
Either way, that's not what we're
It's
talking
got
about,
several
but yeah.
basketball players in it that, like, all the people in it are, like, NBA players,
So it's
past
an
and
actual movie?
present. Do what?
It's an actual movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. All right, so yeah.
The main character is...
Akimi Mutombo.
I can't pronounce his name, but you would know if you've seen it.
Okay.
It's definitely someone that's on 2K all the time, but
Yeah, this isn't about that. But
yeah.
So fuck you. Longest yard sucks.
now remember the Titans' ass. But I'll say this: you're pulling the race card, and I get it. You know, it was the '60s. But longest yard, though, people also there were segregated lunches, right? Adam Sandler, Paul Crew, had to bring a lunch tray and smack it over the head with someone. Just to prove that he's not a bitch, and to prove that you don't mess with a white boy. And every single race was like, okay, they were all like, all right, that's cool.
I think it's
that's
the
cool,
basketball game, the
Yeah.
one-on-one.
Right.
See, he gets me because that was my next point.
Yeah.
Then the basketball game,
Because if that was the first move, that wouldn't have...
No, I'm saying
He
everyone.
wouldn't have
That
been
was.
respected,
I
I
love
feel
that.
like.
I'm saying if he wouldn't have done that, he wouldn't even have been able to get on the basketball court. There's no way. That's before the basketball. When he hits
is
the
it?
dude, yeah, it's the first
Oh,
one in the
okay.
movie.
Yeah.
That's like his first like 2 hours being in the movie, or being in jail. Because remember that's like with not yet. But anyway, after that scene at the basketball court, they beat the shit out of him. It's like what 4-on-1. It's 1-on-1, but there ends up being like 4 people that play and do alley oops and shit throughout the game,
yeah.
right? And he gets his fucking tooth knocked out, punched, elbowed, kneed, guillotine, like everything, right? And after, he goes, "You guys want to play with me? Be my crew? Take out those guards?" And they all go, "Yeah."
Well,
Let's do it.
At first,
You can't tell me that is not fucking great.
Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing better than watching something about a bunch of bad people succeeding. That's fantastic.
Oh, wow. You know damn well some of those kids, it's the 60s, Blake. You know damn well some of those kids on that football team did some things.
No way.
No fucking way.
No way. I mean, they did some racist things. That's for sure, some of them.
Yeah,
But
I was going to say.
that's
it's
the
in
time.
movie.
You know, that's the time.
It's,
You
fuck
can't.
that.
You
No,
can't
that's
blame.
not an excuse.
You can't blame the black people for feeling like they hate the white people. You know, he had bricks thrown through his window. Shit was going
scene
on.
is
Okay?
That scene is rough.
The white kid, who's the only white kid at the time, who's cool with the black kids, tries to bring them into like the local diner, and he's like, "Oh, it's cool," and then they get kicked out, and he's like, "I reserve the right to refuse service to anyone or
Yeah.
whatever." And then the black kids lose a shit on the white kid, even though he was trying to be nice,
Sunshine.
and it's like, it's real. Yeah, Sunshine, exactly. Yeah, I guess I should probably be naming
yeah,
names.
so you
Sorry.
gotta
Yeah.
a little bit.
So you know, it's good shit. There's a message there. But Longest Yard, it's like, come on.
No, there is.
And remember, the Titans is also based off a true story.
Yeah, and Longest Yard's a remix, so based off a true story that happened in 1976 when they made the movie. So I mean,
All right.
I mean, okay.
I feel like you like Longest Yard more because there's a stronger cast, in your opinion, because it's so wacky and all over the place.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking to me about anything, if it's not absurd, get it out of my face. Like, that's for sure. But with that movie, it's because it's actually, like, it's not gripping because it is a comedy. But, like, I feel that I want to see them succeed way more than the pissant 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds.
Right. Once they all come together and they realize, hey, this was stupid, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
but look past that, okay?
Okay.
Look past the race and all that. Look at the school. That school is about at least 30, 40 G's a year. Okay? Longest Yard, they're not even making money. They're not even making money.
Yeah, you think the high
to go out
schoolers are
there.
making
I'm
money?
not saying
you
they're
son of a
making
bitch?
money. Hold on.
They're not making shit.
Hey,
They're just winning
hey.
games, baby. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
Titans.
Yeah. Shut the
Tighten
fuck
up.
Suck you didn't do a fucking T or whatever. But yeah, all I'm saying is they didn't earn money, the fucking kids. That, yeah, whatever. But I'm saying the fact that they're able to go to that school, that football camp, means that they're doing pretty well. Okay? Right? But everyone in Longest Yard, they're on the grind. All of them have been pissed on, violently. Like, whatever has happened to a person has happened to these people.
Some got
right?
life sentences.
Yeah, some got life sentences. Like, what the fuck? Does anyone have life sentences in Remember the Titans? I think not.
Nah, they're good people.
Oh my god! So,
now.
So you want to? Yeah, exactly. What are they now? What are they now? What are
Probably
those characters?
dead. But they left a legacy. Okay,
A legacy.
that's what I'm saying.
Like a legacy.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, they meant something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Longest Yard is just a movie. That's cool.
Oh, okay. I got something that'll beat your fucking ass right here. Is there any gay representation in Remember the Titans that's strong?
Debatably, I would say yes.
Yeah. Where in Longest Yard,
Sunshine kisses Pete in the locker room,
but then also,
and then starts a fight.
but then later in the movie is with a girl.
Still pretty gay though.
So, Longest Yard has transvestites, right? They got bi dudes. They got gay dudes, right?
It's prison. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? And to think that you're going to sit here and say that one doesn't have more than the other, that's pretty good. For football movies?
I mean, that's cool, but I didn't bring up arguing who's gayer or which movie
You just
is.
said y'all didn't have male cheerleaders. Male cheerleaders.
Yeah. You didn't have Tracy Morgan, bitch. That's another thing.
I had Kate Bosworth.
Who's that?
She's Gary Bertier's
No.
girlfriend.
She sounds like she makes bats.
She was
sounds like
dating
she works
Orlando
for a bank.
Bloom for a while.
Yeah.
Come on, she's an actress.
You stepped on both of our jokes. Thank you so much for that.
I apologize.
Me and Tyus were singing gold back and forth.
Well, hopefully that gets picked up more than me. We'll see.
Looking at this wavelength, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's no way that you can say Kate Bosworth.
Why can I not say Kate fucking Bosworth? She's in the
Compared
movie.
to Tracy Morgan? How
But
are
I'm
you
saying
going
she's
to?
also a cheerleader.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess
Doesn't
so.
matter who's got better cheerleaders. And if we're being honest, I would rather see her in a dress than Tracy Morgan and whatever the fuck he's got going on.
Yeah, he has like the alter top shit.
Is it hilarious? Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see it.
No, I don't know. It's funny, though. But I'm there for the laugh, not the sex.
Yeah, well, I'm here to talk shit about Longest Yard, so I'm not going to be on your side about shit. So.
Yeah. Okay, fair. But, oh, my fucking mouth is so dry.
And you're going to try to look me in my eyes and say that Gray Khali's a good actor?
I knew that was gonna come up.
Come on.
Yeah, I was just waiting for his fucking ass. Hey, so,
I'll play.
you like Pong? And he's just, yeah, I'll play. And then, like, that shit?
Didn't he headbutt the wall? And,
Yes.
Like, make his head bleed?
Yeah. He
keeps
went
doing
crazy.
it.
They made him look dangerous.
And then later in the game, what happens? Right? I don't give a fuck about spoilers or whatever.
Yeah, it's way.
Yeah,
fuck
it's
you.
15 years
He
ago.
he broke noses in practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Talking about an iconic scene. People who don't even know the movie have heard of Broken in Nose.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone's like, I've broken in your nose, like, ha. And you're like, have you seen it? No. You hate them, but, like, I mean, but still, they know it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
How many people who haven't seen Remember the Titans gets the backhand side, See? Tyus is looking at me like he doesn't even know me.
But he's seen Longest Yard, so you can't. So, like, that doesn't mean shit to me.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, maybe there's, like, not as much zeitgeist. I would say, like, probably what it's known for most is that, again, spoiler, I guess, is Gary Bertier getting in the accident and then...
Leonard Skinner playing Freebird.
Yeah. Followed by Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
But Remember the Titans, it's not really that type of movie where it's going to be like the movie as a whole would be considered like a great movie and everything, but I don't think it's one of those kind of movies that's going to be referenced all the time. We do because we watch it so many goddamn times.
Yeah. Both are well over 100.
Right.
That's for sure.
But Longest Yard is a comedy, so that's going to be referenced heavily if you've seen it a whole bunch. So I don't know that stacks up.
All right.
saying.
Okay, fine. Let's take away from that then.
Okay.
All right.
Dissect
the
it,
game.
baby. Okay.
Which final game was better? They both end with the final fucking, like the hammer, the main event, the spectacular.
Okay, first off, that's hilarious. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead because it's just funny. Those two really can't be compared when you think about it.
Why?
Because there was big boots and everything in your game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Which one's more?
I'm glad he said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one's more fun? Which ones were like, oh shit?
I like the fundamentals, Bring me the real football.
Oh, sorry, man.
Last second shot clock it or whatever.
Yeah, see?
I like the underdog story, okay? These guys sucked at first because they didn't want to get along. They worked their way up. Then they get to the playoffs, okay? Then that final game comes, and you're, proud of this team. And then they do it without Gary because the accident happens when they finally win it, okay? It's meaningful. It means something.
Meaningful? You want to talk meaningful?
Your movie doesn't have real fucking football.
It doesn't have meaningful things. Chris Rock dies by listening to the radio. Okay? The final game.
Confused the fuck out of me.
The final game, they honor him. The only reason why Paul
Sure he
Crew...
wasn't poisoned or something?
No, he turns on the radio.
They blew his ass up.
Because the dude's like, oh, you got Halo 2? I didn't even know that came out yet. It was the biggest thing in the movie. Everyone was like, oh shit, it's a Halo 2 trailer in Longest Yard.
Okay.
No? Okay. But yeah, so he turns on the thing, he dies, right? The last game, because you're talking about meaningful shit, and you're like, no one dies, whatever. Paul Crew
You always
goes
put words in my
back
fucking mouth.
because of manager, or caretaker, which is his name, right?
Right.
Because he remembers him being like, I just want to get out of here. I just want to win that game and get everyone out, right? That's meaningful shit. Paul Crew rethinks his whole life decisions. He's like, should I shave points again, get myself out, or save everyone and get everyone out?
But he's
What does he do?
A prisoner.
But what does he do? He does the latter. He saves everybody. He doesn't go for himself.
I mean, I guess.
Nelly got to get out and rap.
Yeah. Nelly got new shoes.
Good for fucking Nelly.
Also, another thing, your movie doesn't have Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I win immediately.
Yeah, your movie
doesn't have
has him
Kevin
saying
Nash.
the N-word
Yeah, I
three
was just
times.
about to
Hey.
say, yeah.
That's true, but yours doesn't have wrestlers, so it kind of evens out.
That's the reason why
I'm okay
I
with
sat
it.
there and watched that one in the learning.
I just want to point out real quick, if
they played that one too.
I'm very surprised they played that in the Learning Center.
Shit, they didn't give a fuck. This is over here. In the
Oh yeah,
projects.
I guess it's as long as it's a movie. They're like, fuck off. Yeah.
I mean,
our tutors are like college students.
of course, kids are gonna love it.
Well, yeah. I mean, all the like he said, big boots, drop kicks. They
That's
do.
what I'm
They
saying.
do a fucking backbreaker or whatever.
Right. I'm not gonna deny
It's
that
like The League.
entertaining, but I'm just gonna argue what's a better all-around movie here.
No, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, if you're talking about what's a better all-around movie,
Remember the
one-
Titans soundtrack?
Best song on there?
Okay, now
Come the fuck
that I can understand.
For me,
Oh.
that's hard. I'd probably say I love the Hollies, "Cool Lady in a Black Dress" or whatever. I love that song. Cat Stevens, "Peace Train." I love that song.
It's In the Valley, Fast and Low or whatever with BB King and whatever her face is. That song. Ain't no valley, ho, or whatever. Water for you, baby.
Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Ain't no mountain high enough. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. That one's probably the best one
Right.
from the Titans that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'll admit, I don't like the Longest Yard. I only like it for the part with Nelly when he gets his shoes. Because it's the, what is Eminem's fucking rap group? D12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dang,
that's
I'm
right.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Out of all the things you could know.
And I only know that because it used to pop up in the subtitles, and I used to watch that scene over and over and over again. But I like it just because he goes, hut 2, hut 3, hut hut, and then he goes like shut one, shut about a bong, and I thought it was the funniest fucking thing as a kid because he said,
Yeah, I don't remember the soundtrack too much.
yeah, that's the only one I remember. I'm sure there's probably iconic songs and shit, but other than that,
Well,
I
I remember
never
Here
really-
Comes the Boom at the end
just
of
about
it.
to
Yeah, that's true. Well, see, that's when he comes back. That's when he fucking comes back. Oh, also another thing we're not bringing up. I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes of Joy Behar.
If you finish this episode outside, then I was gonna get pissed.
Yeah, 15 minutes of Joy Behar. Name me one scene in Remember the Titans that is that fucking good. Not even funny. Take out funny. That's that just gripping. He has you by the balls. He's smoking.
Want to get to know him.
No, I'd slap her. I would slap the shit out of that bitch. That dude's smoking a cigarette and he's watching his fucking Joy Behar. That's the fucking dude.
Honesty? You want honesty?
Okay, you're getting there. You're getting there. All right, I feel you. I don't care if you're black, white, green, blue, or orange. You're gonna get on that bus. That's the best part. Denzel is rocking.
Walk a mile, or I'm gonna shove my shoe up your John Brown hind
There
parts.
you go, John Brown Hahn Moss. Man, maybe I do like Denzel. I thought he was the Eminem of acting, but maybe now I'm like, I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, this isn't about them, like, actor versus actor, so I'm not going to keep going on that.
Yeah, I don't know why that's been so. But I mean, obviously, people watching or thinking like, I mean, they're the biggest people in the movie,
Yeah, for sure.
right? So obviously, who's like, if you're talking about the movie, who was better at the role? I would say that's what we could ask.
I
right?
mean, it's not, you really can't compare because one is, like, goofy and all that, and then you have, like, an actual, like, drama actor happening.
Yeah.
So I feel like no matter what, you're probably going to lean towards the drama actor because you see the good acting.
yeah,
See what I'm saying?
no,
It's not really even about the movies or them as actors. I'm saying in general, if you took a comedy actor versus a drama actor, your brain is probably going to think that the drama actor was better.
Yeah,
That's just the way it goes.
I would say not in my case.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the general people here. Okay.
Okay, let's third ways. All right,
Okay.
what's the better cover art?
All right.
What's the better box cover? Denzel's hogging it up. He's being a son of a bitch, hogging up half the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You got Greg Khali, you got Goldberg, you got fucking Adam Sandler, you got the Joy Behar.
They had to
That
pull out
dude's on there.
all the stops because they knew their movie sucked.
No, you're
They knew
outside your
Denzel
mind.
was just enough. That's all you need to sell that movie.
It's so.
They need all 16 fucking
So-
people.
Remember the Titans isn't even in 10, like his top 10 best movies.
You're
Literally,
delusional.
it's not. If you looked at ranked shit, it's never in the top 10.
I
It
see
might be
all
in
the time.
yours.
I see it all the time.
It's never.
I see it all the time.
Are you sure?
I'm 100. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Actually,
Because it's usually in the top 20, and that's not good.
I only look at top 10s. I'm not looking through top 20s.
Oh, any top 10 I see, it's never the case. Besides mine, then that's usually 10, because I only am like,
Okay.
But that's, I mean, I don't really like Denzel, so that would be a
Right.
stretch.
But not that it even matters because there's so many fucking lists. Like, how can you, like, everyone varies. It's not like that's, like, the one. Just because one of them has Remember the Titans doesn't mean
No, yeah,
that
yeah,
means
that's
it
true.
is. But yeah, I mean, if you're asking me, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it has been on the top 10s that I've read before, for sure. But he's put out so many bangers. Movies that I haven't personally even seen. I'm working my way there. I've been trying to watch more.
So let me ask you this then, okay? If there is there any scene or anything you like about Longest Yard? Or are you just completely like, oh, fuck that movie?
A scene of Longest Yard I like?
Yeah, because I was going to give you a few that have Remember the Titans that I hate.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, obviously, the Broke It in My Nose is classic.
Okay.
Let's see, the scene where Stone Cold gives Joey Diaz a swirly in the bathroom. I think that's one of the best scenes of the entire movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit, okay, we can also talk about this. Remember the Titans does not have a dick in it. Where Goldberg's is mentioned.
Yeah, for sure. But also, Remember the Titans is a Disney movie, so you can't really have a dick there.
I don't know. They could have pulled it out. For
could've.
Denzel, they could have.
He's got the pull.
Yeah,
He's got the dick.
Yeah, he's definitely got the dick, for sure. And you see that within the movie. But the thing about, Longest Yard is all of them are men. Manly fucking men.
Right.
There's no men in Remember the Titans. Besides the main.
There's no men.
There's no men. They're a bunch of
When
bitches.
you say the stupid shit.
They're a bunch of
no
bitches.
The young men.
Yeah. They're a bunch of young lads.
There is 3 coaches who are grown-ass men.
2 of them
Okay.
are side characters.
We see several.
Let that be known.
They are not side characters. The assistant, that's Hayden Panettiere's dad in the movie,
The other guy?
who's the assistant coach.
What's the other guy's
he's
name?
the one who decides to turn everybody, be like, hey, the black dude's here to stay. Get with it, okay? He starts changing the narrative for the people in the area and shit. Don't try to say he's a side character, okay? And the other coach.
I was gonna say, that
he's a
dude-
side character, I would say.
I don't even know if he has a name.
But Will Patton is the actor of the other coach, and I don't remember his name in the movie right off the top of my head. But I know the actor's
Oh,
name.
this is a fantastic episode. We definitely have watched these, apparently.
I mean, if you haven't seen these, it's on you. Like, I don't need to name every fucking name for you to know what I'm talking about. It's the assistant coach, the side piece to Denzel.
Oh, that's what people need to start calling the VP and shit, the side piece. I love that. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. And then, let's see. Well, you do have the Ryan Gosling, who's, like, real young in the movie. But his dad, he plays a big part because he's one of the most racist of everyone in the movie.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
Grown-ass man.
Very,
So-
very.
Don't say there's no men in the fucking movie.
But I'm saying on the team, though.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah.
was saying. Like, everyone on the fucking, the prisoners
Right.
are fucking hard, grimy. They get their hands in the mud.
Yes, they're not football players. Like,
They are for that day.
The best scene is Kevin Nash going off about Gatorade.
Oh, yeah, because of the estrogen
Yeah.
pills they gave him.
oh man, forgot about
And
that.
then he's,
Gatorade!
he's like touching his nipples and shit. Damn it! Oh, that's a great fucking scene. Yeah, see? Come on, Blake. There's nothing like that.
I mean, it sounds like shit to me.
There's a fucking
I've
scene
never
where-
laughed at Longest Yard once in my fucking life.
You are a fucking crying out liar if I've ever fucking seen it. Oh my god. Okay, so I've never cried to Remember the Titans. I'll say that then. But I'll definitely say that you have a scene, okay, where it's literally them throwing a football and it hitting someone in the head. And then everyone that watches is like, oh shit. And then the people are like, oh, calm down. It's okay. And then the next scene, he kisses them. And then they all don't get into a fight because they all start saying your mama jokes. Or they say your mama jokes. Then all that shit goes down, right?
Yeah, the Yo Mama jokes was before all that.
Yeah. The only redeeming part of that entire bullshit
Okay.
was what he brought up. And that's the song. The soundtrack. Because that's when it starts in the movie.
Yeah.
They're all singing, in the fucking...
It's playing on the radio and
The
they're
radio,
jamming,
yeah. But everything else was padding. You didn't need that in the movie. That was extra bullshit that you could have gotten rid of because it didn't pertain to nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, also, it's, again, based off a true story. What if that really happened? What if that was part of the story?
I don't know. It seemed a bullshit. There's so much bullshit in that scene.
I don't know. I mean, it caused them to be friends after.
Did it, though?
It 100% did.
Because the fight broke out before,
Before, you gotta lead it up with something.
No, I'm saying before they stopped it. So it technically really didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying after that, then they become friends. That's when they go to the diner and all that, and then they have another little tiff, and then at the end, they still are friends.
A tiff.
Please start saying that more.
You see them together the whole time, and every other scene after that. They're always hanging out. They're roommates at the camp. Remember? Because after it happens, he's like, don't mess with my mind. Tell me what I need to know. Because he won't just come out and ask him if he's gay.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. Tell me I need to know. Oh, yeah. What is that dude's name from Scrubs?
Donald Faison.
Is it Donald Faison with the mole? Yeah.
Donald Faison.
Great fucking dude.
Yeah.
He's funny and everything. I would say he's the comic relief from
Remember the
Remember
Titans has a strong cast too.
Isn't he?
What?
He's probably the comic relief from Remember the Titans.
Definitely one of them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Where Longest Yard, all of them are the comic relief.
Yes.
Whooped his ass on that one.
Yeah, because it's a comedy. So
yeah,
you're
exactly.
100% right.
But this is a comedy show, so obviously comedy kind of it always raises a little bit higher
Right.
if it's in that tier. And
But
this is
There's people that are funny and Remember the Titans, and there is
besides
funny
Donald
teams.
Faison.
Ethan Suplee.
What does he do besides the fat joke?
What?
What does he do besides the your mama fat joke?
Well, just like his whole aura in the movie is over. He's the funny fat guy. Let's be honest.
You better say that. Don't
Yeah.
fucking go around the bush.
And then, he's funny in My Name is Earl as well. He's a funny actor.
But that's not.
I know, but I thought you were questioning if he's a funny person.
No, I
I'm
said
like,
who's other characters that are funny.
Oh,
in it.
okay.
But shit, if you bring him, then
and
I
then
guess.
Blue, I would say. I don't know that actor's
Yeah,
name. I've never
don't
seen
even
him
know
in
who the hell
anything
that
else.
is. Blue.
The backhand side guy you were talking about. I think isn't that his name?
That's Donald Faison.
No, it's not.
He's the one that's hitting the people when they all meet in the
No,
gym.
he's not. It's the chubby guy, the chubby black dude who's never acted anything else I've ever seen.
You say that, and he's probably won 1 billion awards.
He might have, but I've never seen him in anything else. But either way, he's walking through getting the high fives, and Donald Faison is the one who gives him a high five. Don't test my knowledge on this movie. I promise. I've seen it. I wore out my VHS of it. We had to buy a new one.
Yeah, it's true.
I've seen this movie so fucking much.
So if you ever need to know how nerdy Blake was as a child,
Hey.
still got asked though somehow. It makes no sense. But I guess watching Denzel will do that to you.
If it wasn't for Denzel, I wouldn't have black friends today.
Is this for Best Difference or just a dick riding Denzel podcast?
When you're that good, it's hard not to.
Oh my fucking god.
Figure out the results then. What do we got?
Now is the time that we're going to figure out who is crowned the victor between Longest Yard or Remember the Titans.
Is it me?
Or this guy.
Yeah. Remember the Titans won 9-6, bro.
Remember the Titans one?
Yeah, a lot of votes.
Yes!
A lot of votes.
I finally got a fucking win. I'm so proud. Good match.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who voted.
And thank you
The
for...
world.
How many people voted this time?
15.
15. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
get those
Thank
numbers
you.
up.
Yes. All
I
right.
hope this episode makes you proud.
Yes, we hope so. Share it, like it, everything else at the beginning that I said, 7222. Let us know if you want to, tell us what a good episode this was. Tell us if you have something you want us to debate, or if you have a favorite episode or something. Any email, just send us something.
Yeah.
We love you.